Hello, I'm Athena Renee Artistry. I'm a pro makeup artist and I'm a representative for Face Atelier. I became obsessed with makeup at the age of 4, watching my Nana put her own makeup on. She is ritualistic and never left the house without it. She came from an era where they shaved their eyebrows off and drew them back on, but she always looked phenomenal.
There's something amazing about sitting down in Athena's chair, because at first you may feel a little nervous and tired and stressed. I had this moment going to a wedding not too long ago, and I was feeling a little tense, and Athena's my best friend. She's like, just have a seat. We'll have you out of here in half an hour, and you're gonna look hot. And I did.
Literally the first minute that I met Athena, like, I instantly started collaborating with her. It started off with, she was in the middle of throwing her very first party, and I was able to give her some helpful tips, show her kind of tricks of the trade, and then from that minute, we decided that we had a love for fashion and costume design. She had a pretty impressive resume at that point that I kind of felt instantly like, why have I not met this girl before?
10 years ago, I started doing makeup for Paula Dorff at downtown Seattle Nordstrom's. Paul Dorff was a boutique line Nordstrom's brought in to have a very intimate, personal relationship with your client. And I started building a lot of clientele there. Paula taught me everything she knew. She's phenomenal and fabulous at photography, studio makeup, and it was a wealth of information that I felt very lucky to acquire. I became regional artist and kept going. I graduated design school and decided that makeup was my passion. I feel like I have to be touching someone all the time to thrive in this world. I have to make somebody feel good to get something out of that.
Working with Athena is great. I often have a pretty clear vision of what I want, not just in terms of costuming, but also in the overall look of, you know, my subjects, whether they be models or dancers. And for the funeral in particular, what I loved about Athena is that we worked together with Kate Monty to really create a particular look, but Athena from the get-go had a really clear vision of what she wanted, and it was a great collaboration because it was kind of what we had all been thinking. What I was really impressed with is that Athena instantly had a particular style. She was able to nail it time and time again, and then especially with the funeral piece, it was kind of a period piece, and she already had done the research on historically like what that would look like, what women wore back then, what the differences were between makeup then and makeup now, education that I don't have. I could kind of describe it to you, but she really brought it to life. And again, even subtle things, like I remember she showed me the lip color and I was thinking, God, that's terribly wrong. And then once it was there in the full face and she had done makeup on all these dancers, they looked phenomenal.
When a person sits down in my chair, I want to make sure all their defenses are down. No walls. That they should not be intimidated by me. I want to know lifestyle and how much makeup they want to wear and what kind of makeup they wore previously. I want to make them understand that I'm there to make them a better them. It's not about putting lots of makeup on or looking garish. I want to help them modernize their makeup.
It's an entire experience, really. It's not just getting some makeup done because, and I'm not the most makeup-ish person in the world, but she also has been able to, over the years, kind of service my needs in a very particular way. And I was actually just having a conversation with my boyfriend over the weekend, and he was like, "You don't wear a lot of makeup." I'm like, "No, actually, I wear makeup just about every day." It's just the highlighting of the features that I have and making them kind of pop just a bit. That, in a nutshell, is how Athena looks at what she does. She is making people feel better about themselves. It's not a matter of hiding who they are, but just a matter of giving them that extra swagger that so many people just need, that little push to feel so much more comfortable in their own skin.
Everybody wants that no makeup look. I think that's the thing that people ask me about all the time. I don't want to look like, you know, that woman with all the makeup on. They want to look like themselves. And I want to help them do that. It doesn't take a lot of time to help them do that. It takes a couple minutes to show a quick trick or a tip that could change how they look at themselves and how they look at the contour of their skin. Or I hear it all the time. When women leave my chair, they feel amazing. They feel like a diva. They feel inspired, and it makes me want to keep doing what I'm doing. I feel like it feels good to give someone information that they can look at themselves differently, that I see beauty every day. I see it all the time, and emphasizing that beauty for them gives a lot for me. Thanks for watching. Come see me at the shop anytime.